button is hit. We are live. Do the good old tweet. No cam. Reacting to Summer Game Fest 2023 with Neo Zazia.
It's me. I'm here. Hello. I have strawberry Fanta and non-alcoholic Asahi. So
let's go.
The drinks are available.
I hope that doesn't taste like Asahi. You know what I mean?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I sort of bought it because I was, curious, and it's fine.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, another year, another E3 that isn't E3.
So, are you putting this somewhere after we're done watching this today?
I'm gonna put it up on my stream channel on YouTube.
Okay. Because I'm wondering how far I should take the Mega Man bit.
Take it as far as you want.
If you aren't aware, chat room, every time me and Sam watch a showcase from anyone, I will always start the trailer with Mega Man.
Well, if it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be here. So.
Well, or Xbox. You have to remember DMC was the Xbox, right? That's my logic. The DMC. I think Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, but where was
I know 2 was at the showcase 2 weeks ago, but Dragon's Dogma to me is.
Where was RE4? Where was RE4 announced? The remake.
Yeah, but I felt not Falcom. Capcom are very they're very like series dependent on where they show their shit. If that makes sense, right? Because like RE is like a PlayStation franchise, right?
Yeah.
I would be shocked if Another Ways is here, right? Or what's it called? Is there Another Ways?
Separate Ways.
Separate Ways. I'd be shocked if Separate Ways is here, right? But like Mega Man is like, there's no precedent. Like Nintendo is there any precedent? But
I hope they announce it like a Nintendo Treehouse.
God, it'd be really funny if Nintendo doesn't do anything this month. They do a partner showcase, and their one like stinger is like Mega Man, and I wake up 3 minutes later the direct, and I open Twitter and I go, oh, it's like posted on YouTube, because that's how that works. They don't live stream it. I hate that, by the way. Do you remember that? Was that the direct mini last year that we watched? And I was like 3 minutes late, and you were like, "Jack, have you seen anything?" And I'm like, "No." Like,
oh
no.
yeah.
And that was when Battle.net was announced too. So
wasn't that the thing that announced Persona on Switch as well?
yes, but it was like leaked the day before because the site updated or something, I think. Now, I don't want to alarm everybody, but Persona's going to be on Switch again today, I feel like.
I hope that P5T is somehow been misconstrued and it happens to be a Persona 1 and 2 remaster. That'd be really funny.
It'd be really funny if they were like, we know it's the domain, but we fucked up. It's actually, you type 5 instead of 2 by accident on the numpad. Like it's easy to do.
Yeah.
I don't really have much in the way of expectations for this because it's Keighley. We know 7 Rebirth's going to be here, so the bar is way higher than any other Keighley event. But also, when it's come to Final Fantasy VII, he has been known to fuck up because he started the Game Awards with Sephiroth.
Oh, fuck, that is true.
And then there's nothing near that level for the entire thing.
Oh, man. What's he going to start with? I really hope it isn't. I hope it isn't Rebirth.
No, I think he starts with the Mortal Kombat. That's the one he's teased the most.
I really am excited to see that.
I am, and you're gonna see the joy drain from my face as they show that game because I'm excited for that game, but I need that gore to not be as gory as it looks in the trailer.
Well, the thing about the gore, you have to like most of the time in Mortal Kombat, that's like 10% of the game, and you have to just actively do it. Like the fatalities are things you have to figure out how to do. You can just choose not to do them.
That is true. That is true. But yeah, I don't like that kind of stuff. And
either way, Mortal Kombat 1 is meant to be like a massive change gameplay wise, with like a tag fucking cameo system and shit.
That's why I'm excited for it, because it sounds sick. Yeah, but I've never liked the gore of Mortal Kombat. So all I want is a toggle. That's all I'm asking for. You can keep it, just let me turn it off.
Well, I think they're gonna do is they're gonna have to do a stream of content.
Yeah, right. I'm in a fighting game mood because I am like on the verge of buying Street Fighter 6. I need to play that game.
It does look good, to be fair. It does look good.
And the price is dropping quickly, so...
Which is surprising.
Yes. Probably a good sign. Because I think games that sell well tend to drop their price quicker.
Oh shit.
It was funny though, because my entire timeline was tweeting about Street Fighter 6. And the thing came out on Monday. It's like, I sold 1 million copies, and I'm like, RE4 did like 3 in there. Is this good? And everyone's like, oh, that's great. And I'm like, I don't understand how sales work.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't understand how sales work.
I feel like I figured it out. I think most other people don't fucking know either, and they just react to whatever the fucking person on the left says.
So wherever anyone says, oh, that's good, they go, whoa!
Yeah, there's about 5 people on Twitter currently that know how sales in gaming works. Everybody else knows no idea. Like, no one else knows what the fuck any of that shit means. One game could sell 1 million, it's incredible. Another game could sell 1 million, and it's trash.
And ironically, that's why I follow, is it Benji Sales on Twitter? Because he's like the sales guy, and I'm like, cool, you can be my sales guy for a bit, for my Twitter. Is Nintendo doing well? Tell me. I don't understand. It's like yesterday, Octopath 2 sold 1 million, and I was like, that seems good. Persona 5 sold about 5, I think, so I'm not sure. I don't really know. Oh my god, so there's no rating pending. This is gonna suck. Definitely. Every game you see the next 12 months. And we're like, oh, next 24 months, you mean?
Please welcome to
Kyle Bosman,
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Let's go, Jeff, the boy.
You know if Jeff fell ill,
what?
He's actually designated. If Jeff fell ill, like had a cold on the day, right?
Hello, everybody.
I think I said, oh, it's just bad wording.
No, I think you said he had felt like full on ill. I was like, no, he's right here.
No, if Jeff falls ill, his designated backup is Kyle Bosman.
That's
actually true.
That's true. Kyle confirmed on his stream, yeah.
Oh my god.
And it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
Good stage.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future.
They cut away from the person
in just a
waving.
few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yo.
Homelander?
It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
It's Death Stranding 2, right?
But let's get right to the games and
it has to be
gameplay.
Rebirth, surely.
The first reveal is something you're not
would he hype up
expecting, which
Rebirth?
makes it that
I
much
think
more
so.
exciting. Here
Probably.
we go.
Prince of Persia.
Oh my god, it's Prince of Persia.
Oh my god, it actually is what? I didn't think it actually would be.
Is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us the Immortals to rescue him and
Oh my
save
god, is it
the
Immortals
Empire.
Prince of Persia? This is like Phoenix
We
Rising 2.
weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Hope I'm planning on monetizing the stream.
So I really hope this is a Metroidvania, although it probably isn't.
Oh, dude, if it is, I'm still in. This looks not bad.
That's pretty good. I feel like they absolutely saw Metroid Dread and were like, cool, let's make that. For Prince of Persia.
God, I hope it's a Metroidvania.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Oh my god, it is Prince of Persia. Is that neon on the...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm in. I'm sad it's next year, but...
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A
Now-
brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise.
He didn't
You'll be able
say
to see more at
Metroidvania.
Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move
Although,
along
like,
to
action
another
adventure
iconic
is,
video
like-
game franchise that just
You
celebrated
could swing
30
that,
years.
you know?
That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Woo!
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11,
chat.
and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work
Very nice.
on the most ambitious
you.
MK yet that reboots the series into
A
a
win
new
from the
era
best.
timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities.
Yeah.
Combat 1, let's do it!
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Ooh.
Oh, they have sped it up. Oh my god.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us.
Hi, Aaron.
Come. There are other champions I must gather.
Thank you.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give
We
it
in
up
modern
without
day?
a fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, we were playing Dead Island
Wait, is
2.
that Kenshi? I was looking away for a minute.
Who's who?
That is Kenshi. He's like a blind fucking I don't know how you describe him.
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Oh! Get over here.
That's a sick air combo.
This looks good. Ooh, yeah.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Oh,
Okay, so he still has his thunder powers. Interesting.
well, I'm glad he did. I love Thunder Powers. Oh.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Oh. Oh, yes.
Yo, I love Melina's design. That's so cool.
Dude, we're so back.
This looks so good. They both strike him back as a cameo. It's so funny. Oh my fucking god, what? Oh, why are you doing it to my boy Kenshi for? Come on, man.
I took a drink of my red Fanta when that happened.
Well, I'm maining Kenshi. I'm so fucking glad he's back.
Who was the blue girl?
Katana.
Yeah. She looked really fun. Her and Raiden look very good.
Yeah, I mained Raiden in MK11. He was really good then.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Dude, fighting games are so back.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades.
Toshihiro Kondo?
Welcoming to Summer Game Fest, the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Oh my god, it's Noob Saibot.
I think it'd be a really funny meme if instead of the actual developers, he got Hideo Kojima to come out to describe every game.
Congratulations.
That would be
They
so
love
good.
you. All right, well,
Write
Ed,
that down. Write
first
that
of
down.
all,
We need that for a showcase that we do in the
incredible,
future.
world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1.
Just
and
bring a Tetsuya in the mirror
everyone just wants to know more about
describe
this.
everything.
First of
He
all,
says
this is
nothing.
it's MK1.
Tetsuya in the mirror is like, so this is NBA 24.
I don't know how many people have seen the
You
ending
will
of
control
Mortal
the game
Kombat
with
11. Liu Kang
buttons.
basically was kind of
There will be music.
to, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe.
At the
and
end of
this
it, Twitter's
universe,
like,
this is
"Oh
what
my
we're
god,
calling
there was a
Mortal
hidden
Kombat 1,
message."
because this is the beginning of a new timeline.
Blitzball's
These
back.
characters you've
I
seen
love
before,
Nomura.
but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these
they're
things that were
brothers now?
rivalries before.
Oh,
are
interesting.
now
They're fully
allies,
changing
and
shit now,
So
okay.
mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously you have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a,
Kenshi looks so good.
roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself
Wait,
with
is
Sub-Zero,
Sonya
but
not
you
gonna
have
be
some
like an
jacked
actual,
moves, and
like,
you can
fighter
call
in
them out.
this?
You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, you know. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see, that's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what
No
they
way.
want
Is this
to
going to
see.
transition into the actual
You
like
know,
fight
the
now?
best team ups.
Please.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you
It does.
summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where you-
Yeah, exactly. And,
Is it-
and
oh,
you're,
it
you're
cuts.
basically
Damn it.
summoning them.
Oh, well.
It's just
But
one button
that'd be
push,
cool.
basically summoning. But they have a
Ooh, nice
variety,
health
so you can
bars.
go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move.
I like the
push it with
notches.
down, it'll
Show
do a
you,
different
like,
move. And so the
how far you are.
combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. And so you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want.
Dude, Kenshi
And they
looks
have, you know, like in the middle of the
I'm
combo,
so
they'll
happy
have
he's
a lot
back.
of, basically.
I've
an
never
whole
heard of
arsenal their
Kenshi.
moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Which one is he from?
He was first in Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, I think.
Is it a different set of
He
characters?
was DLC in 9, then came back in
in
X, but didn't come back in 11.
How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of none of the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited.
That's a nice moment for them.
I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome.
Listen.
Yes.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
So excited about that one. All right.
What's he been in?
Next up, it's been a
I don't
fun
know.
couple weeks
I can't
for
remember.
action
Okay.
RPG fans
Lots of
with
things.
the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic.
I was like, do I want to embarrass
Another
myself on
big
stream?
and
I was like, yeah, sure,
anticipated
wherever I'll ask.
ARPG is Path
I'm
of
not
Exile
anyone who
2
doesn't
from
know
Grinding Gear
right now.
Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
A new level? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where are the guards? Hey you! What's going on?
Have you ever played PoE, Sam?
Nope.
Have you ever played any like action RPG of this ilk?
No, I've not.
Yeah, no, mate.
I'm not sure I want to.
Yeah, I don't really love them. I just feel so like disconnected from the action, you know.
Was that it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that's going to excite the PoE fans.
Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you.
Mega Man?
Mega Man's going to be in the game?
Hold on, show the other hand. Okay, well, it's not Mega Man.
What?
It's Mega Ryu.
I am the advanced artificial intelligence.
Oh, Exoprimal?
Oh. That's pretty funny, actually. Now, are those two the only ones? Did they do Cammy?
Well, Capcom Collab 1. Am I gonna be able to play as Mega Man? Like, come on, you know?
Yeah.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show.
You're right.
That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in
That's
the
the
fall
only
with the game
Capcom
coming
thing
out on
here.
July
They just
14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today.
That's right.
Check
Mega
this
Man and Trails.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Oh, Nicolas Cage and Dead by Daylight. Okay. This was already announced, though.
Shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Was it announced or leaked?
It was leaked, but then they formally announced it.
Oh.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices
It wouldn't be a
have earned
Jeff
him an
Keighley
Academy
show
Award
without
and a few
a
memes
Hollywood
on the
actor
internet
coming on
across more
stage.
than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Imagine he went like someone else entirely. Like he just.
So, I talked about Hideo Kojima coming out to explain games. I want Nicolas Cage to come out to explain Death Stranding 2. Now.
No, we need like a dual act between Kojima and Nicolas Cage explaining everything.
I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club.
I've never heard him speak before.
Nicolas Cage?
I gotta say, this is
Yeah,
such
I haven't-
a
I haven't
crazy,
seen anything with him in
unexpected
it.
collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's
He's sweating a bit, though.
murderous ghost named Sadako,
I see that.
who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this
Listen, he's
game, so that was
nervous,
good enough
you
for
know?
me.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's
a
fun
big
is you're
stage.
playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said, all these different characters all coming together. And
You're really dominating the stage space there, isn't
So
he?
I play this heightened,
He has a presence.
exaggerated
He's pushed Jeff
version
Keighley
of
back
film
into the
actor
corner. He's in the
Nick
middle of
Cage.
the stage.
He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything
I've
I
always
do,
wanted to be
everything
fused
I
to Nicolas
say,
Cage.
from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh,
Nicolas
whatever it is,
Cage,
it's
like,
my
plays
voice, so
video
that we
games?
are fused.
All right.
I would like to think he tries every now and then.
I mean, this is so
He
fun.
seems
This
to be,
game, as you
like,
said, is such an
saying all the
awesome
right
kind of, you know,
things.
Collaboration with so many different characters.
You know what I
For
mean?
you,
Like,
Yeah.
be one with the
find out about Dead by
character, you
Daylight?
know?
Do you know much about
Could
the
be a
video game?
script, and it could be
This is
a-
real boots on the ground
Dead
action.
by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put
Or
the,
2 years later,
yeah,
they're over there, and
pun
there's
intended.
back to jetpacks.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always
No
looking for
way
new
he's never been
adventures.
invited to
this
be in
me
a
was like,
video
wow,
game.
I wonder if he's-
I can make a whole
is that
new
true?
audience, meet a whole new audience.
You telling me
and branch out
NetherRealm
and go on this Dead
never,
by
like,
Daylight
threw
adventure.
something to
I
him?
didn't
Like, be
say-
Johnny
It
Cage.
took me nothing but a split second.
maybe
to say
now.
yes. And
Like-
speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. Thank
you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first Benny. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console. But PC
really
players
funny
can
if
try
Jeff
it earlier
Almer,
by downloading the player test build.
Oh my God, I just
on
shook
July
Nicolas
5th.
Cage's
And
hand.
here's an
Oh my God.
exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Now, I'll ask the same question I asked about PoE. Have you played Dead by Daylight?
No, I haven't. I don't want to.
Neither have I. But you love horror things.
Yeah, but this looks and plays like shit to me. So I don't know why like I see every horror adjacent content creator like jump into this game. Like every single one. When it's just like I don't get it. What's the appeal? I don't understand.
Anything goes here at Summer
I have
Game
no
Fest.
idea.
All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book
Wouldn't be a
series,
Jeff Keighley
with the
show without a
potential of
video game
development
adaptation.
Later this month,
Are we
season
gonna see
3
Henry Cavill?
arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer,
please,
introduced
actually.
by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher.
This is really funny that he's doing like the whole press tours because he doesn't want to do it past season 3.
Only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue.
Wind's howling.
Wind's howling.
But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
Is this shot on location or like on a green screen?
Location, I think.
I thought the backgrounds look weird to me. Maybe I'm just so used to green screens.
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
Now, do you recognize any of these locations from the games?
No.
If war is
No,
coming,
I do not.
there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
They actually fixed his contact lenses after 2 seasons. That's really funny.
For the final Henry Cavill event. What was wrong with the contact lenses?
They were just like these really bright orange.
Right.
Like they looked fake.
Right. Oh, it's the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, look at that.
History has a way of repeating
I
itself.
played Witcher 3. 8 years ago.
The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I
Is the what's the other girl's name? There's Yennefer and there's
Ciri.
No, the romanceable one.
Triss?
Yes, Triss.
We're witches.
Is she in this show?
Yes. But not like her importance is equal to the books, in which she was more of a side character.
Right.
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Well, season 2 was abysmally dog shit, so.
How did that one look to you? Better?
It looked alright.
my god, Bulletstorm?
Oh my god.
Can they put Duke Nukem in here too?
Please.
This looks like Hunt Showdown.
It does have that vibe. I mean, yeah, this looks alright. I'm liking it. Looks alright.
Not doing anything for me.
It's got a very Bioshock Infinite vibe.
Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Every time I hear someone say grenade now, I can't not hear the one from Wanted Dead.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Crossfire Senior Squad.
A shooter in VR? Now I say that as a joke. That is the only genre of game I play in VR that is Beat Saber. So
Well, it's like, apart from like games about horrifically killing people, there are like artsy games and there's no middle ground.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time.
no, I feel like you actually did play Remnant 1, right?
I played half an hour of it on Game Pass.
Now, did you enjoy your half an hour you spent?
No.
Okay. Is Remnant 2 firing anything?
Not really.
You sure?
Because the problem now is when I see this game and Remnant 1, all I think of is Outriders.
Right.
The, you know, that same level of thing, so.
Well, I'll take that as a hint that I won't like this game, because I absolutely hated Outriders.
Yeah.
What? I got a drop then.
You got a drop? Oh, same!
I don't know for what. What is that?
All right, we have much more
no
Summer
idea.
Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on
That's
TikTok,
us.
Twitch, YouTube,
Hey,
and other platforms.
Jeff.
Those of you on Twitch, we also have a
What's
special
up, Jeff? You got any
Warframe
Final
Twitch
Fantasy
drop.
news?
TikTok, Jeff.
For watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and
Oh my
longtime
God,
fans of video
Sam.
games
Mega
very
Man?
They're
excited.
doing it.
Here's another Summer
Mega
Game
Man,
Fest
Metroid
local
Prime.
game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Hello! Oh, yes!
You got Sonic the Hedgehog again.
2D Sonic. That leak from last year was real. This looks great.
Yeah.
Shadow. Oh. Next time, you gonna play Sonic with me?
Nope. Probably not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, Splatoon. Squids.
Oh, yeah. Now, are they going to call this Sonic 5? Oh, Superstars.
Sonic Super. I'm kind of amazed there hasn't been a Sonic Superstars already, like with that name.
And Amy Rose skin?
Who the fuck is that?
That's the guy from, I think, Triple Trouble. I don't know his name.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched,
PS5
and as you're
version,
about to see,
please.
the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
Yeah! That's me! I'm doing that!
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every
Also,
day?
fuck yeah, Hoyoverse trailers.
Team Trailblaze,
Yo, that's March 7th, let's go.
mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Is anyone we know playing this right now?
I mean, a few people we follow on Twitter, yeah. I think Luna's playing this, maybe, actually. Yeah, Luna's playing this.
Like Lou isn't, right?
Oh, I don't know. He looks sick.
Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Oh, Q4?
My God.
I gotta wait like 6 months.
Later
How
this
is it
year
taking
on
so long?
PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Liza P is a Soulsborne
God,
like
can this game just
from the
release?
team at NeoWiz, which is
Please.
coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Persona 5?
Fuck you. I can't believe that's Q4, by the way. Oh, I have to wait like 4 or 5 months for that?
Yep.
How many updates do I need to catch up on, Sam? That's so many.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they're gonna do like banners. Because like all the characters I want will have had banners by then, and I'm like, well, I can't get them now because you know that's how this genre works. Now, are you not into this game?
I'm not. It's not that I'm not into it. It's just that they've been fucking. It feels like it's been around for years. Who knows? They've been marketing it for so long. It feels like, but I think they only started like in 2021.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been since like 2017.
Well, it has this weird middle ground. It's like a AA game, right?
Yeah.
But it's gotten like popular enough that it shows hello, hi, oh, hello, hi. I like this game there. Yeah, but it's this weird middle ground where it's like a AA game, right? But it's gotten popular enough that it's like shown at like AA events and AAA events. So you get like double the marketing.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not
that
make it a
Mittleman?
habit.
September 19th. I'm sorry, I'm playing Night at the Boundless Trails. Oh, I will play that though.
Oh, yeah, I'll check them out.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox,
Oh, the drop
and
was a
PC.
Warframe
Check
drop.
it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
Also, it's on Game Pass.
Now
So,
it's
sure,
time
I
for
guess
the
I'll play it.
reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time.
Chainsaw Man?
This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for
What
the
is
first
this?
time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay all
Classic
built in
manga?
Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
JoJo's? One Piece? Like, just
Journey?
the North Star? Journey! Which would be classic, it would be like a 5-year-old manga. And you're like, oh, okay. I think it might be Fist of the North Star, actually. Was it? Oh, no, it's fucking, yeah, it's Toriyama's other thing that isn't Dragon Ball. I can't remember what it's
I was
called.
gonna meme and say it's a Toriyama thing, but I didn't want to make myself look like a fool.
Is it called, like, Lost Sentence or something? It's weird, there's a movie of this coming out, too, I think. Sandland. Hold my Twitter feed. Oh, yo. Yo. Oh, yo. Hold. I'm kind of in.
Sandland.
ちょっと運転させてくれよ。
おやめなさい王子、こんな人間の機械。いいぞ、やってみるか。
いいのか？
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's right.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent
40
publishers is
minutes in, Sam?
Annapurna Interactive. And later this
This is
month,
pretty
as part
good.
of Summer
Yeah,
Game
that's all right.
Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious
Better than
new
the PlayStation
projects.
Showcase.
Let's see
Oh,
how many
absolutely.
you can figure out in this little tease.
Yo, I was watching the Guerrilla Collective today.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the entirety of it. I had yesterday. I was watching the VOD, and that was pretty good too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through it. There's a few things there. I was like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I feel like everything bar maybe two things here, I've gone like, yeah, I can get behind that. Wow.
Wow.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month.
I wasn't
All
even
right,
paying attention,
next, we're
Jeff, I'll be
stepping into the
honest.
world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world.
God, I see a game that looks like this, I just fucking, I just corpse. Like, this is fun.
Searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path.
Do you know what that Sandland game reminded me of?
Find them.
Mad Max?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Harness their power.
And you know, I quite like that game.
It's pretty good.
So, yeah.
Down this threat once and for all.
I've said this to you many times, but that day I bought Metal Gear Solid 5 and Mad Max Day 1. The true double header of video games that we peaked. We're not getting back there. I didn't beat either of them, for the record.
I think I got like a third of the way through Mad Max or something like that.
Yeah, I got like halfway through, and I just didn't beat games back then. I just never like beat anything. So you know, I say I didn't beat MGS5. I got to the final boss, and I said no, and watched the ending. So I technically beat it.
It's really funny because you say final boss, and that is a correct statement, but like that is also nowhere near the end of that game.
Yes. but also at the same time though, it is because like all of the new stuff is just reused content. So
yeah, there's like a handful of new cutscenes and stuff, but yeah, there isn't much new missions and stuff.
Missions are all like reused. Yeah, 'cause I watched all the cutscenes after that.
I think there were 12 side ups dedicated to just defusing Claymore mines.
It's one of those things where if I count myself like Elden Ring as being beaten, right? I have to count Metal Gear Solid 5 too.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Hear the battle call, cities rise and empires fall, but it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms, hold the line.
Now, when he said like sword fighting, I kind of expected like chivalry.
Yeah.
And we keep on fighting.
Not a bad thing. I think it's a lot better than that. But yeah.
It's a war worth
Yeah, he's got the Ghost of Tsushima mask. I actually kind of like how this looks.
What's it reminding me of? It looks like a Mount and Blade mod. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this is not.
Why can't
Welcome on in, everybody. This is your mandated content creator corner. Everyone's settling.
Are we allowed to judge this? Because we're also, you know, just reacting to the. We could be here next year.
We could be.
That could be us in the corner, Sam.
Jeff, let me know.
Jeff gets us to be like that for 7 Rebirth.
Pilgrims, summer is coming.
Oh.
A lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Get ready for
I
darker,
can't
more
take the
dangerous
name
nights
Dying
and
Light 2
grueling
Stay
vampires
Human
completely
seriously after that
improved
finale.
fighting.
I can't.
With the
I
next
can't.
update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an even season.
It's always funny how hard they go for these fucking segments, though they make sets.
Well, Dying Light makes a lot of money, right?
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting the Dying Light 2 expansion to look like this.
Is it Frozen Field?
Oh yeah, it did. Oh, this is them.
Oh.
This is them. Oh.
Could you imagine looking at Crash Bandicoot and going, "That's right, MOBA"?
No, I don't think I could. Crash Team Rumble.
See, I say this, right? The Pokemon one's apparently pretty good, so I wouldn't think of the Pokemon and make Unite.
No.
So don't remind me of Halo Infinite. Please. That's it. We're in phase 2 of the show now. Welcome back from the ad break.
Welcome back to Summer Game.
I was joking.
That great, by
I
the way.
was joking.
Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in season 1.
Oh my god.
Now it's time to change the topic and descend into madness.
Oh.
Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Oh.
He's come all the way from Finland.
Here we go, Sam.
welcome
It's your
from
time.
Remedy,
Yeah.
Sam Lake.
Are you excited to own Alan Wake 2 physically?
You know, I actually forgot about that.
Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you.
At least it's cheaper, right?
We are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake
Could be
at
even
the
cheaper if it was
Alan Wake 2
physical.
at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023.
Do you know
It's
what's
coming
weird,
this
by the way? You know
October,
Final
and
Fantasy
we are
16?
so excited
Yep.
about this, Sam. I know it's been a long
It's
time
70
coming
quid
for
physical,
fans and for you.
65
13
digital.
years since the first Alan Wake. So
Huh.
tell us a bit about what can we expect
So I'm
from the
getting
sequel.
it digital.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first.
Oh my god, he was in the
survival horror
trailer.
game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split.
Do you know like Sam Lake's entire deal
They
with
are
his
on
games?
their own separate
Now,
terrifying journeys
I'm kind of
through
ashamed to
two
admit
different
this.
worlds, and yet
I only
it's
know
all
that he was
connected.
Max Payne, like
player
face scan
gets
and voice, because I saw
switch
him in the
between
Xbox
them
store
Well,
yesterday.
he's not a
at
voice.
points
He's just
in
the face.
Oh,
the
okay.
story as they
Yeah.
choose.
He
Yeah, we
He-
saw,
he inserts himself
obviously,
into most of his
PlayStation
games.
event you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit
I
about
love
her.
that.
She's in
I
Brightfall.
love
She's
it.
sort
What
of
have you missed?
living narrative that Alan has written. Is that
what-
right?
Well,
what have you missed?
that's
I
a
don't
good
know.
question you ask.
Prince
you
of
missed
Persia
the-
was cool to start.
So yes, we
Lies of
have
P?
Alan Wake, our
Lies of P?
character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then
Glad
we
Aaron
have
has, you
Saga,
know,
our
a
new
new to stream,
hero,
and now you can hear the
FBI
greatness there
agent,
is Alan Wake 2.
coming to the Pacific Northwest.
It looks very good.
small town
No,
of Bright
I'm going to
Falls,
be scared shitless
together
playing it, so I
with
won't
her
play it. But
partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
But Aaron, you did miss
they
Honkai
are
Star
coming
Rail,
to
which is
investigate
obviously, you know,
series
Obviously
of
a big deal.
ritualistic
yeah,
murders.
you'll love
and,
Honkai
and
Star Rail.
very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover
Alan Wake
a
1 was a
page
miserable
of a
experience
horror
on stream. If I hadn't streamed it, I might have enjoyed it a bit more.
maybe written by
I think it was the fact that I had to push myself through it within 2 streams that was bad.
AEW.
If I played it in like 2-hour chunks, it would be alright.
story starts to come true.
Well, because I didn't have to, but I just wanted to at the time.
Interesting. So obviously, it's
I don't have to do a lot of things.
That is true.
I don't have to be streaming this. Like,
That is true. What the fuck are we doing? Get it off.
Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga,
Okay.
and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework
Okay.
if they have not played the
Boo.
original game.
You should.
Boo.
This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest.
I can't
as
believe people are,
the
shocked
investigation
that Sonic
goes
Superstars is
on.
full
And
price.
you are free to
Oh, is it
switch
full price?
between them.
Timeline.
There are a lot
Yeah,
of
60.
connection
Oh, fair
points,
enough.
I'm like, of
in
course.
many surprising ways.
What did you expect?
But there is no right
Because
way
it's like a
to play
new
through
game. It
this.
isn't like a remaster
Yeah, it's
or
a
a...
new
You
game.
can go
Yeah.
on as
If it's 2
Alan all the
hours
way
long,
goes to the
sure,
end,
I'll
or a
raise an
saga,
eyebrow.
or
But
you can keep
Is it the fallacy that people being like, oh, it's 2D? It should be cheaper. Is that what it is?
Maybe, probably, you know.
in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we.
But I'm
can't wait
like,
to see
new
how these
2D
stories
Sonic? Hell yeah.
intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though,
Make
I know you
Shadow
brought with you
playable.
Some
Yes,
gameplay
please.
of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of
I'm
the
really
game,
hoping the
right?
story DLC for
raw
Frontiers
gameplay
is
for the
just
first time ever.
here's what Shadow
This
was
is
doing
early
during the
on
events of
from the
Frontier.
experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
Isn't that what the Frontiers, not Frontiers,
tell us,
Forces
what are we
DLC
gonna
is?
see? What-
Isn't
what-
it
Yes.
just that? Yeah.
Supernatural forces of darkness.
Do it again.
Have, brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
No problem, Jeff. The UI could have done with a bit of sauce.
Yeah, you are right.
I'll be honest.
Is that like Calibri font? Like
I don't know.
it's like Calibri or Arial, you know what I mean? Like
Oh, I know, yeah. Aaron, the names were weirdly. They're like. They're both like you clearly tried, but also it's like, did you try? With the place name sometimes.
weirdly enough, the name places are like reminding me of like Silent Hill.
Yes, that has that. It has that effect.
Yeah. Also, Breaking, by the way, outside of this, Universal Illumination are reportedly closing on a Zelda movie.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. How I found out about that news was someone quote tweeting it saying, "Please cast Chris Pratt as Link."
I want Charlie Day to be Deku Scrub, number 2.
For some reason, Charles Martinet is Zelda. You're like, okay. It's me, Zelda. What's all this goo?
I don't know. It's like darkness goop.
Also, shouldn't he be like dead because of the flashlight? Or
The
is it
flashlight
not
stuns
that?
them.
Okay.
It weakens them, and then you can shoot them.
Do anything for you, Sam? This gameplay?
Not much, I'll be frank.
You weren't the biggest fan of Alan Wake 1, right?
No, I wasn't. No. I'm not a huge fan of the idea of like, okay, aim your flashlight at them for 5 seconds and then shoot them. Like, entire gameplay loop got old really quickly. Yeah, I'm sure the RE remakes were like their main source of inspiration for this. This is like almost 1-to-1.
Ugh.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
This is not a dream.
This is not a dream. If only I had that sound on. I added new alerts, by the way.
With me, Anderson.
Oh yeah.
For the sound. I managed to find a line for the snakes as in Brawl.
It's for us.
Let's refer to him not being a good Pokemon trainer.
The horror story wanted us dead.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
Wow.
See, visually, the Alan Wake parts there they were showing with like the neon streets looked sick.
Looks incredible. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Like the little snippets there were incredible.
First look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2.
Sam, it's
Oh,
time.
okay. Yeah, no, I actually want to see this.
Co-op?
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
There are Scottish people in Warhammer?
With you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem?
Did you know Bolt Gun takes place between 1 and 2 of this?
No, I did not.
Yeah. So we have to play Bolt Gun if we want to play this.
See, I'm not a Warhammer guy at all. I do not give a fuck. I see these two games, like Space Marine 1 and this, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, same. Yeah. This looks really good. Oh, that was a spider. I take it back. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Yo, he's holding a hammer. Is that the Warhammer?
Is that the Warhammer?
It's a weird direction for Mega Man to take, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is 3-player co-op, boys.
yeah. Let's get on it.
Let's fucking do it.
I'm down. Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, Aaron, let's go.
I need to play the first one.
Same. Is that co-op too?
Nope, single player, I believe.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I hope you don't get another Dying Light 2 situation, Aaron. Somehow.
I'll say this much, Aaron, you weren't missing much at the end of Dying Light 2.
That's true, that's true.
I'd almost say that it was a blessing. You got locked out to play that game for a while. I wonder if it's fixed. Has he ever gone back and checked
it
that?
has to be fixed. I don't know if he's checked, though. Yeah, if it's somehow forever broken for you, that'd be so funny.
God. See, I saw the pixel out there and I was like, ooh, like a HD 2D.
Beautiful indie game.
No.
Yes, your grace,
No.
Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement.
Oh.
This one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive,
Oh.
Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world,
Oh.
a brand new story, and
I
looks
like John Carpenter.
a lot of fun. Check this out.
You do? You made an Among Us movie, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Refuse to call it that.
I haven't seen it.
We gotta be ready.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
You give love a bad name. So Sam, do you remember we were talking 2 months ago about Left 4 Dead?
Yep.
And you said, oh, I should play that before we play Redfall. You don't want that to be a Left 4 Dead experience.
Yeah,
There's
maybe-
my Left 4 Dead experience now, so I don't know what to feel about this game.
Yeah, this looks like actual Left 4 Dead, so
Okay, good.
it looks pretty good to me. I'm into it.
Okay. I think it looks pretty good too, for the record.
I like the whole you can drive vehicles, that's fun.
Like a dedicated driver. That looks good.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna trust the vision. I'm gonna trust
Yeah.
Carpenter's vision. That looks good.
I haven't seen any of his movies, but I'm always down for a game from him because he loves games. He's never gotten to make one, right?
Yeah.
So,
And Saber
I'm always
Toxic
down for one.
Commando, that looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of
Oh,
Baldur's
yeah.
Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a
Max?
second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar
Can you
name.
imagine it's a Gundam? Just in Baldur's Gate.
I really hope he's voiced by Patrick Stewart somehow.
Troy Baker's my guess.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand.
Who's that?
I don't know who this is.
A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master.
Who is this?
But it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I don't know who this is.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Lucius Malfoy in Harry Potter.
Oh, he's that
Peter
guy?
fucking
I
Peter
did not
Pan.
recognize him.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
He's the Grand Inquisitor in Rebels.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron, they make the guys who made Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 are making Baldur's Gate 3. It's like a full-on 3D.
Marvel
It's really
Games
good
and
looking.
Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2
Oh, hi.
exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep
Oh
in
my god,
development.
Sam, the
First of all,
PlayStation
looks like we
Showcase
have
sucks because
some,
Jeff was like,
fancy
they're
art
mine
behind
now.
us. This
I'm
is
buying the
the
rights
box.
from you.
Okay.
You know,
You got Rebirth and
there it is.
Spider-Man
I mean,
2.
It has 2 on the box for a reason because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Oh, is that why?
Absolutely. Peter and Miles.
That why it's 2.
So excited about this. You know,
I mean, to be
experience
fair, it is Spider-Man 3.
2 characters.
To be fair.
To be fair,
saw
yeah.
Some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there. I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of. We obviously Craven. We got the reveal at the
Aw.
PlayStation event. So
Well,
tell us
okay,
a bit
cool. Can I
about,
see, like,
him
you
and
know,
how he's adapted to this.
non-Venom suit Spidey gameplay? No?
He's not,
Okay.
you know, he's not powered by magic or, you know, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better
there you go.
than all of the
It's going to be really
Marvel
funny when I
characters
play
that
this game,
live in New York
and
City.
I'm just
So
going to be playing as
Peter
Miles
Miles
Morales the entire
and
time.
others, he's on the hunt.
And whenever the mission
And
goes, you're going to play as
others,
Peter now, and I'm like,
Yes,
oh.
but
Oh, it's fucking 1 out of 10. This is 1 out of 10.
you know,
It's fucking shit.
this whole story as we
Goes back to
saw
Miles.
in the game.
Hey! 10 out of 10, let's go!
Good reaction to the art.
Lightning!
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom.
Oh,
Is this,
cool.
Can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin?
That means he
of,
will not
Eddie
have the
Brock
suit
Venom, or?
It is
for
not
probably a
Eddie
lot of the game.
Okay.
Maybe.
It is
Who
not.
knows?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an
It's Harry
original
Osborn.
story, something
Yes.
you
We know
haven't
this.
seen
Yeah.
in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there. But
Eddie
how the
Brock's
story
in the
plays
game,
out,
right?
who's
There's no,
Venom,
like, doubt about
we're gonna
that.
See how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe
But
he's
he's
just
not
like a
gonna-
dude and he's friends with Peter.
Yeah.
And then somehow by the end of the game, he's like the final act boss because he gets Venom.
Gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all.
No, I
struck with
think if
before you
anything,
showed
it would be a
PlayStation
post-credit
Showcase
scene
was,
where, like, you
how
know,
that is gonna
Venom is a
really
good guy
impact
now,
the
because that's how
gameplay when
the
you're
Sony
playing as,
movies
you know,
work.
They're going to do an
Tell us a bit
insane
about
twist
that
and give him
how
Carnage
the
instead.
gameplay is going to be dramatically
Oh
different.
my
Yeah,
god,
I think you saw
please!
it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of.
No,
Peter's
they should make
moves in
Eddie
that-
Brock
in
the
that
Hobgoblin
gameplay
instead.
reveal.
Because that's what Harry Osborn usually is.
Acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more
I say
raw
usually.
power,
I think in one
aggression,
movie.
which you
I
saw
haven't
both
seen
in
the
the
movie.
moves and how Peter talks. So
Yeah.
it's not
I
just
love
what
my,
happens
I
in the
love my
gameplay, it's what
Twitter
happens,
is
how the
just
story
like,
plays out.
confirmed to not be it. I'm like, yeah, we know this. Have you
And
played
you
the first
saw
one?
some of that
Yeah, wait,
in-
what?
There's
It's
much more
Harry.
of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah, I mean the
racing,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at
Yeah.
speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling
way they got the release date here?
You gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Oh
take
my
a look.
god.
January.
February. September.
October 20th. Let's fucking go.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm so glad it's October. Let's go.
October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Why did that PlayStation
Awesome.
showcase
Brian, thanks
exist?
so much for
Yeah,
coming.
like what?
I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting
Oh my
game where you can
god.
befriend and
What?
collect mysterious
This
creatures
is here?
called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon.
Do you know
with
what this is, Sam?
guns.
Nope.
Then
Oh,
we're gonna look
please
at the
be
Land of
excited
the
for
Morning
this.
Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Sam, you're gonna want to pay attention to this trailer. As a new Pokemon fan, you're gonna love this.
They're flying. There's creatures. What? What?
So Sam, you down?
It's like, what?
I'm so in.
This is breaking my mind.
Yeah. That's actually a really cool design.
Okay. All right.
Oh, the access.
There's so much popping. I saw every shadow just pop in then.
Listen, so, you know?
I mean, I guess. Gandalf?
Oh my god! I was gonna say that as well. Wait, Black Desert's played from third person?
Didn't you know this?
I thought it was played like like an MMO from above, like.
No, it's like an action game.
Like... Oh. Remember that Black Desert like spin-off they announced like 2 years ago? That looked
Vaguely.
insane.
Yeah.
It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving...
Oh, Lord of the Rings game.
Yet the greatest treasure remains.
That's right,
out
the Lord of the
our
Rings Gollum 2.
Moria.
Are we doing a prequel game about how they dug out Moria? Are we serious?
What do you mean I'll be serious? Come on, where else they got to make? I feel like the Lord of the Rings wasn't built to be wherever they're trying to make it these days. So they're just scraping the bottom of the barrel to find like things to make games and movies about.
We took back our
You know?
home.
Return to Moria.
Oh, I'm sorry. That looked like complete dog shit. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fake it. That looked bad.
It's a sequel game, Sam. Yeah, Aaron's right.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sequel game. Whatever.
Well, that's exciting.
How's it
You know, that's
exciting?
That's new story content in the Lord of the Rings universe.
It's the one thing I don't want, really.
You love that universe. Aaron, have you played Gollum?
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Oh, Ever Crisis? Yes!
Oh, hello. Thank fucking God, finally.
Oh!
Genesis.
Oh boy, we're so back. Genesis? Damn, cool outfit. Oh, double cool outfit. Oh shit, is this before Crisis?
I think so.
Why isn't this on PC, by the way?
I don't know.
Roll. Right now?
June 8th.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
Oh, God.
Okay.
During Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back.
Fuck's sake, Jeff. Fuck's sake.
Fuck! Using the code
You got us.
Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize.
He's good at his job, isn't he?
God damn it.
Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game that debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds.
Wait, does that mean it's not here?
No, it's going to be here.
Why was it the Xbox show?
No, it won't be.
Exclusive on PlayStation at the Xbox show.
To the dead.
Oh, don't nod. Look at that.
But how can I not nod, guys?
Banishers.
You know they ruined their name.
Those who live.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the entire point of the name was that, like, it's meant to be don't nod, like, front and back. Like, what are those things called? Like, the words are the same forward and back.
Yeah.
Right? You can say them forward and backwards. But then they rebranded to add an apostrophe and a gap, which then made it not that.
Oh.
Yeah.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you. Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together.
Oh, I love God of War.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Well, I think it was something like the founder left or something, and they just changed the name, I think, or something. But it could be something like that as well. Also, Palindrome is what it was. Oh, hello!
Oh, yeah! Now, I heard today, apparently, Kamurocho will not be in this game.
Did you also hear the date?
Yeah, it was fuck.
November 2nd.
That's the one.
大丈夫か。ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。到着まで3分。何があった？お前らも今回り右すぎ。
Do you reckon this is One Piece? Do you reckon this is gonna get? Do you reckon this is gonna get dubbed?
I don't know.
I would say yes, because you know 7 is right.
I would assume so. This looks fucking sick.
Oh, you're the web shooter. Hello.
Oh, this is so
what
good.
The fuck? Final Fantasy 7? Yes. Raw. November 9th.
Wait, legendary fighter pack? What was that?
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
I really hope it is getting dubbed because I played 7 dubbed, right? So it would be very weird to play 7 dubbed, that one subbed, and then 8 dubbed.
Green across the board. Looks like
That would be a bit weird.
Yeah.
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
How long has it been now?
3 years, 2 months, and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Are you there?
Now, Sam, what if Bioshock were underwater?
What?
It's a beautiful new game.
What if Bioshock but underwater?
Yeah, that's what that was. It was like narrative, without the shooting parts.
Bioshock is under the water, though.
That was the joke. That was the joke.
I know.
I'm going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week.
I was going to say, it's like Journey Underwater. Like, no, that's Ebsu.
Location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a
Do you
soccer
want to play
stadium,
Call of Duty?
and an abandoned zoo. Yep. It's all happening. Check it out.
I played Warzone 2 and I didn't really like it that much, so I decided to, like, not buy Modern Warfare 2 for a bit. But I fully intend on playing Modern Warfare 2 for the story. That was a football field. I'm in. Good drop. Sam, I know, like, I don't usually lose hope this early. There's only 40 minutes left. That's approximately 20 trailers. I'm losing hope for Mega Man.
No, there's hope. There's hope.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75.
It's a big day for video games, but it's also a big day for Doritos. Get your free bag of
Xbox.
If he transitions into Forza Motorsport, they'll be like, oh, okay.
6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design.
Are you thrilled?
Today, inspired by
Jeff,
the
are you
Porsche
thrilled?
963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Now, it wouldn't be E3 without a car.
Yeah.
Sadly, the car wasn't on stage. So
Jeff couldn't afford that.
Ooh, that's a nice Xbox. Except for the logo on the bottom. It's kind of like the, colourful.
Here it is. the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale.
It's like a popcorn bucket.
You can enter for a chance to win one right now
It does.
at
It does.
PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche
Oh my god,
Xbox
disc drive.
social
I wish I
channels
had
for
one of those on
additional
my
opportunities
Xbox.
to get your hands on these special
Sam, sorry,
consoles.
that's an extra
All right.
£200.
Next,
Oh, fuck.
Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now
Classics
some
like
exciting
Stardew
news
Valley.
for PC players too. Let's take a
7
look
years old.
at Fae Farm.
That's a classic.
Dear friend, life in
I guess.
Azoria's been treating me well.
I love classic I love classic RPGs like The Witcher 3.
Before I know it,
That's what we can say now.
turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy.
I was
and
going to say a bit about a retro game from 2010.
But
Then I genuinely
there's
couldn't think of
something
a game from
more
2010.
I've been itching to explore.
It's called Black and White came out in 2010, but you
Mafia
can,
2.
pixel art, so people.
As long as we're prepared.
Like, I think it was Assassin's Creed 2?
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
So, what do you say?
I thought Mass Effect 2 was 2009.
They Fallout New Vegas was 2011. Mass Effect 2 was either 2011. Well, I don't think. I think Mass Effect wasn't 2011.
I swear Mass Effect 2 was 2009. I swear.
We promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest.
2010?
Now, please welcome
Aaron's
Ben
right.
Brode,
Really?
Chief Development Officer
Yeah.
and
Huh.
flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the
January.
developers behind the
So it might have got
popular
delayed.
collectible card game Marvel Snap.
Oh, New Vegas. I apologize, Aaron. Aaron's correct. New Vegas is also 2010.
Fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy.
I got
We're
new
excited
glasses
about
a
the
month ago, Aaron.
Spider-Verse
Thank you very
content
much.
you've been doing.
Okay.
Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest.
Okay,
cards
you need
we've
to
ever
calm
made.
down, Ben.
And
He gives me
Some new
Seth
game modes?
Rogen energy.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
certainly, yeah, I'm excited to announce Marvel.
It's
Snap,
not a segue when you
update ever.
say it's a segue.
We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or.
Don't tell me what to do, Ben.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
Bro.
That's what I got. That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people,
Oh,
and
yeah.
maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No
Do you
offense.
lose, Sam?
But sometimes
You can't lose if you don't play.
Sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay,
Is that
I
his
don't
voice?
have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power, and let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
Did we enjoy that?
Still to
It was
come,
pretty
we're
good.
gonna look at
Was there anything
Immortals
new
of
in that
Eden
trailer?
from EA
I don't think
Or
so.
was that just
Ascendant
just
and
a
the
just
world
an ad?
premiere first look at Chapter 4,
Shout out
Season
Pro
3
ZD,
of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC.
I don't think we're seeing
Fantasy
Mega Man.
Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
No, Sam, we can't lose hope yet. Please.
I don't think we're seeing Mega Man.
Please.
I don't know how to tell this to you any other way.
Oh, according to Best Buy, Superstars is $70. The press release said 60.
Do you have more of an issue with that?
A little bit more of an issue, yeah. And it's not because it's 2D, it's because $70 games are fucking stupid.
Yep.
Although, there's more nuance to that, of like, they're stupid because they think they can charge 70 British pounds for that, which is just not how currency conversion works. So we end up paying like, what, $90?
Something like
for
that.
games? Yeah. Oh, King Arthur game. That's weird. I didn't see any Artoria Pendrake in there.
That was a Fate joke if anyone didn't get that.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad you got it.
The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon.
Yo, seeing as we're just watching ads right now, they announced at the Anime Expo they're going to be talking about the new Type Moon project, and I'm like, sign me up for this Fate games, baby. Give me Fate Extra Record, give me Fate Samurai Remnant. Hell, I'll take Tsukihime in English. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Give it to me. They're trying to push this game so hard, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And like, games like this, right? Like online MMO games, right? You either have the one you're playing, or you're sold at the first trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure pushing it every Jeff Keighley event's gonna make you like.
No one's gonna actually play it.
Yeah. Is that Rust? Oh my god, that's a mech. I doubt all of these are on the Fortnite map at once, right? This is creative. Yeah.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Oh, Aaron, wake up. Aaron, look.
Project under construction.
No, I press Scarlet Nexus.
Good morning, Scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Hey Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Mega Man's here.
I mean, you can pretend this is a Mega Man game.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4.
You saw 4x at the corner of your eye and paused your game.
The fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory.
Any Trekkies in the chat?
Don't you like Star Trek?
Do I like Star Trek?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
The Borg, guys.
I'm kind of shocked that Star Trek is still going.
Yeah, it is a bit shocking.
Oh my god, that's Patrick Stewart.
Oh my god.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah.
I didn't know who that was.
Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with
Oh my god,
you
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited.
I heard Anthony
to share
Mackie and I
a
was like,
sneak
Twisted
peek
Metal?
of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna
Woo.
be fun. Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian.
Isn't this game a car thing?
Yep.
I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music? She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go.
Oh, this is a musical technically, so I'm in.
Do you love the silver-haired god? Then don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Okay.
See, that looked bad, right?
Yeah.
And then they started singing, and I was like, oh, now I'm in.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you,
Jeff, have you thought about that?
reveal trailer of Lysfunga, the time shift warrior.
Wait, how do we know that this Jeff and the Jeff the TGA are the same person?
Oh my fuck! Have you seen them in the same room?
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lysfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me.
I was just thinking about how cool this art style looked, and then it's an action RPG like this, and I was like, oh.
So, like, is this just Hades?
Oh god, you're right. Yeah, it is kind of just Hades, huh?
Because it also could open it up like an animated thing, and it's just no, it's this. This is just Hades.
So, do you think we get Hades-like sounds instead of roguelikes?
Yeah, probably.
Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Yeah, she got the Xenoblade rings.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter
Mega
called
Man.
Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main
It's a great cast.
Joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm playing the main character, Jack, as seen
No,
behind me.
I'm
He's a
Jack.
battle mage that controls all three.
He
forms
has
of
the
magic,
look
triple
and
threat.
voice of
He's
somebody
brash,
who might have been in a
but he
Power
gets the job
Rangers
done.
TV show.
Well, it's the
Oh,
gameplay,
you're
as
so
you've seen,
right.
is just so
How have you nailed
fast-paced,
that?
so much action in it.
How have you nailed that?
Spells, spellcasting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle?
What was his
mage
name? I
Jack,
need to really
can
like
he
whenever I make a
becomes
video, it's like
Yeah,
you know,
he kinda
fan
comes
casting
from
my
nothing.
perfect
He's,
Power Rangers
I
movie.
guess they call him a rat is what he was.
You know, everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's so
during a,
right! It should be that
time of
guy."
Intense trauma. He summons the power to control
And then,
magic. Becomes part
I don't
of
know,
the
like,
Immortals, which is like the elite
I'm trying to think.
Navy SEAL
I
squad
don't know
of this
what
world
I
called
don't know what the colors
Avium,
are,
and they're in
but
the
one of the
middle
Rangers is
Everwar
Johnny
fighting
Young
for
Bosch, and
control
like,
of
oh,
magic.
he's a hack.
You
just
great
Johnny Young
cast,
Bosch.
huge
I'm like, yeah, you're right, I
lots
do.
of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen.
How many
We're battling
things
on
do you
top
think
of
have a thing
400
named
foot
the
mech
Everwar?
in the middle of the ocean as it moves around.
I feel like I've heard that a lot.
All right, let's take a look at
What do you mean? Do you know that fucking the joke I made about the Bioshock game Under the Water?
Yeah.
PS5 and Xbox.
Quantic Dream.
Thank you.
Huh?
Published by Quantic Dream.
What the fuck?
Pushed us to the edge.
What?
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
I was interested in this game, right?
North by
Yeah.
northeast.
And then they pressed
by
pause.
We'll catch
Because then I saw the menu, and it's just a Destiny game, and my interest went from like.
It's also just
sure
so like Forspoken core.
Yeah, I mean, it looks better than Forspoken, for the record, but. Grappling hook, Sam.
It's a cutscene, doesn't count. Short in gameplay.
Yeah, you'll love this Aaron, because I think the gameplay is pretty cool, but it's just the problem. I wasn't expecting like a holographic like phone call. Yeah, you'll love this. 'Cause the gameplay looks pretty cool in my opinion, but it's just like the fact it's like gear score and stuff, and I just hate that shit. That's a grappling hook, Sam.
I guess it is.
It is really weird though that like there's 2 games now that have like the magic hands thing with this and Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah, why was that like a thing when these guys were making these games?
What is he currently doing? I don't even know what the hell he was doing, man.
Hope you guys enjoy Bitrate.
My Twitter timeline is not enjoying this game. Are you enjoying this game, Sam?
No. I can't describe it. It just does not look good to me.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a Triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together.
What made it lose you, Aaron? I can't guess why.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming this summer from
It's
Ascension.
fucking raw gameplay.
One game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4
I have
Season
no
3
idea.
Wilds
Aaron,
launches.
I have no
Oh my
idea.
god, Sam!
Summer Game
CS4?
Fest is doing the cinematic
Oh my
trailer
God.
preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, 3 colors of magic? That's the line that lost you? It's like, does Fortnite have like lore?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh no, we'll skip that part. Oh my god, Optimus Prime.
Dude, my Prime is so Optimus right now.
It's gonna be really funny in 3 weeks when Fergal asks, hey, do you want to play Fortnite? I'm gonna be like, yes, I will. Because Fortnite is a good video game.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys.
He doesn't seem too happy about that.
Don't sound too excited.
It's a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer
Mega Man
that
12.
gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
7.
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Come on.
The rumors were true.
Yes.
Yes.
Disaster caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
We do what?
Huh?
Oh, that fake. They're gonna be like, because Shinra's like saying, "Hey, these are the guys that did it. They're dead now. Don't worry."
Yes.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Yes.
These past 5 years, where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
The very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Yo, Red 15's playable.
Yo.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest. Elena.
Yo.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
New UI, by the way.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. Looks so good.
Oh, I love team attacks. Let's go. Yo. Show me fucking Vincent, you losers. Come on.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Oh, you're not gonna show me Vincent? Come on now.
Oh, fuck. Early 2024.
No! On discs?
2 discs.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024.
2
to
discs.
PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new games.
Sam, I'm gonna be frank.
We'll see
I didn't get
this
Vincent,
summer, later
Kate
this
Sith,
summer on
or
August
Sid.
22nd
I'm
for
not. That
Gamescom
did
Opening
not
Night
do
Live
much
in
for me.
Germany. And again in December, when we come together here in Los
Yeah,
Angeles
I am annoyed they didn't
to
show a
celebrate
lot
10
of
years
stuff
of
that
the
I
Game
wanted to
Awards.
see. I'm just glad to have seen more of the game, frankly, though.
Yeah.
Also glad we vaguely know when it might come. That's good, finally.
you cut out for me then. What did you say? Also glad what?
Also glad that we have a vague release window, finally.
Well, I'm just pissed it's not this year.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I am. That was the final. Like 2023 is the best gaming year ever.
It's the two discs part that's throwing me. Fuck?
It's gonna happen eventually, isn't it?
No, but like, how fucking big is the game? On 2 discs. I remember the last time we had a game that was 2 discs.
Third one, right? The last time we had a game that was 2 discs was 2020.
When was that? What was that for?
7 original.
No, but they don't fucking mean. They're not like an install disc and a play disc.
Well, that's what 2 discs usually is.
When was the last time a game did that and you saw them advertise it as 2 discs? I can guarantee you they don't. That's not normally. They don't normally do that.
I don't assume what you. I just assume they're getting ahead of the PR spiel in 6 months of, like, you know, getting ahead of it. But, oh, it's 2 discs. What a shame. You know, that's right. I assume that is.
I mean, any time a game has been announced to being on, which doesn't actually happen at all. I don't remember the last time a game was ever said to be like, hey, it's on multiple discs, except for like when it was like the PS1. That was the last time developers like, yeah, it's supposed to be like a 3-disc game, 4 discs, 2 discs.
I know the original. I mean, I guess Crisis Core had this in, but I haven't played Crisis Core either. But does Sephiroth like slash Tifa in that flashback in the original version, or is that new?
Yes?
Yes,
but I think they might be trying to fuck with us a bit. I don't know. I have no idea.
I need the Maximilian dude video on this trailer because there's clearly something I'm missing.
Day of the Devs was an idea from Double Fine Productions and their friends at I Am 8-Bit to put on a show that really celebrated video games and focused on the fans and the developers and brought them together to meet and celebrate.
I'll be frank. That was kind of that show was weak. That was a weak show overall.
I didn't really expect it to end now. I expected it to go for another quarter of an hour. So I have to say, like, yeah, I'm kind of maybe with you a little bit.
The only game there that I was like, I want to give that a shot that I didn't already know about was Prince of Persia.
Yeah,
and that's only really if it's a Metroidvania.
Well, and Sonic. But
yeah.
I don't know how much you're in on Sonic.
I'm not a 2D Sonic guy. It doesn't do much for me. But
what goes with me? Friends. Together. Playing Sonic.
That adds nothing.
Come on, it's always fun with friends.
No.
I only know one person who likes Sonic, Sam. Come on, man.
Doesn't Lou like Sonic?
Do they?
Pretty sure they do. I don't know if it's 2D Sonic mine.
What's the difference?
All right. Well, that was kind of a mid show. I'll be frank. I'm glad. The Rebirth trailer could have had some more juicy stuff. I'm sure there's some stuff for other theory crafters to dig into, though. So
okay. So before we end here, okay, if it is on 2 discs and it's as you are saying, right? As if it's like, you know, you end the game with Aerith getting chopped down, and then, like, you know, disc 2 starts after that, right? Or whatever. They're obviously gonna have all 3 of the extra party members, so just show at least one of them. Like that would have been enough. I would have been like, yeah, Kate Sith. That's exactly the same. But Kate Sith.
I was expecting either an ending stinger of Vincent or Kate Sith.
Yeah,
We got neither. So
we got an ending stinger of Sephiroth cutting down Tifa, which is something that happens. So
they're constantly playing Beastie Ball to build friendships, to settle disputes, or just to have fun.
also we're fighting Genova again, but we knew that. So
I think the trailer screams to me of here are the things that are very familiar that you're gonna see get remade, right? And then as we get more trailers, we're just gonna see shit that like counteracts that, I guess.
yeah.
I guess this was the trailer to be like, hey, yeah, no, this is still 7. This is still that game. This is still it, you know? I wish there was a bit more source to it, but oh well.
I wish they opened a map.
Yeah, it's still
That would've
hard to
been enough for
tell.
me.
It's still hard to
You know?
tell what it is. Open world, open zone. Like,
It's not one of those things like I have the same thing with 16. 16 is out in 14 days. 2 weeks today, it's out,
Mhm.
right? And I'm genuinely still wondering like how that game is. Like, is
Yeah.
it like you know? What I mean, it's the same thing. I was like, well, it looks open, but I don't really know. It's not. It's obviously not one big open world, right?
Yeah.
It's on 2 discs. They can't be. If it's what you're saying and not what I think it is.
To help give each BC that personality.
That's why I'm confused. Because, like, you just wouldn't say it's on 2 discs unless the game has been split up onto said discs. You just don't say, like, yeah, it's 2 discs, but one's an install disc, so it's not really 2 discs. It's like, you know,
You're kind of underdog.
one has the data, one has the game. You just don't do that.
To build a stadium. Your only way to stop the construction is to rise all the way to the top of the Beastie Ball League.
Right from the start of your adventure, you'll be able to see all
How
the
big is that game going to be digitally?
You
It's 2
decide
discs.
where to go, who to challenge, and
I think that's the interest. How big was 7 remake?
the other ranked coaches become
100,
stronger. So
I
no
think.
matter which way you go, you'll have a tough and exciting rise to the top.
We're so
Mm.
excited to finally
Dude, what? Because yeah, they're doing 2 discs, right? Because like, if it is, I think you're right. I think I made the wrong assumption, right? Because in my head, games just don't function like that anymore, right? It's always been data disc, play disc, right? If they're planning it around that, right? Just like, how do you do that with digital? Because the entire thing is that like, because my current theorem is like, you know, Aerith gets stabbed or whatever, that twist ends up being, and then it's like switch to disc 2. You know?
Yeah.
Right? Like it wasn't the original, right? If I remember rightly?
Yeah,
Isn't it
yeah,
the same thing there? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
How do you do that with digital? Because it's meant to be like a punch, like it's time, second half of the game, baby. You know? And they just
So it'd be really fucking funny if it's on 2 discs. And the reason is like the Xbox version used to be on 2 discs, so for just parity, they've done the same thing for the PS5. I don't know why that would be the case.
Luckily for us, Sam, there isn't an Xbox version. So
No, I'm wondering if that was a sneaky little hint to maybe being one.
well, they need to put the first one on Xbox.
No, but that'd be so funny. Wouldn't it be so funny if like the reason they were like, hey, you don't need to play the remake is because the remake isn't coming to Xbox. And the rebirth is somehow for some reason.
That's vivid but bleak.
Fuck, that'd be good.
That can be brutal and beautiful.
You have the game they're currently showing on stream right now.
Yep.
And the first of its kind.
That is Hyper Light
Open
Breaker.
world
That game looks good.
Never return to the same.
Hyper Light Breaker.
You could say
I think it's Hyper Light Breaker. And if it's not, I wonder wherever this game is.
Distilled into the format of a roguelike such as Dead Cells or Hades.
It's really funny because they showed the gameplay, right? Like the team attacks are cool, right?
Yeah.
Right, team attacks are really cool, and that's something I missed from the original game, right? But here's the thing with showing gameplay of characters we've already played as, is that like the gameplay it looked good, but it's just the gameplay again. Like
My problem with it, we saw the gameplay, was I'm not a fan of how the UI looks.
No?
I don't think the UI looks good. Oh, as good anyway. I don't like how they've colored some things. It looks weird to me. I think it just looks a bit weird. Is the actual like trailer out yet?
Oh, yeah, it's on Twitter at least, yeah.
new gear, make new builds, unlock new characters, upgrade your equipment as you bring back more and more materials.
The Nomura statement, by the way, before we get into this, apparently we need to take a look at our previously posted Q&A alongside it for a better understanding of the trailer content.
Huh.
The scene of this terrible
Watching
disaster
by Ostrom.
caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
But there is a line in there, in the trailer,
Search and rescue operations are
there's a
already in
line,
progress.
a couple of lines talking about, you know, something died or whatever, and then who is she?
Hmm.
You know, what is this referring to? You know what I mean?
Just
I
look at
need
it
an
all.
audio.
It's so green. Even after
It's so
everything
green.
we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
700 meters is a long way.
That is a long
As
way.
far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
And just now we're already dealing with the whole, like, was Cloud actually in Nibelheim or was it Zack? You know what I mean?
Coursing through its planetary veins.
I think the way they've ended it with like the Tifa slash by Sephiroth is interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's interesting because obviously it's, you know, it happens in the original, but the fact that there's blood and that there's such close attention to it is intriguing.
Now, after 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Is this boss from 7, by the way? You know
I
this
don't
boss?
recognize it.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
They were like, here's your new character, Elena. You're like, oh, okay. Sure. I mean,
See, I don't like the white on the bottom left here, the grey boxes, and they've blacked out the party members you want to. Like, it looks weird to me. The colors look strange.
the blacked out is weird, but I like the white. I think the white is sauce. Oh no, it's different, Sam. If you look at the, doesn't it change when he's walking around to when he's in battle?
There's also like charges underneath like the ATB meters now. I'm assuming that must be for like the friendship attacks or whatever.
Ooh, yes. Why is Yuffie freaking out there, by the way?
That she can peer
Is it because of Nero?
Maybe. That would make sense.
That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
I also like that Sephiroth is speaking about Jenova in like the third person now. Because in FF7 there was that mystery of like, is it Sephiroth, is it Jenova? Who's who?
Yeah.
Do you know that I killed her? So, who is she?
Do you know that I killed her? So who is she?
See, that's an interesting fucking
That's an
way to end it.
to end it.
Because it's like, is it just Sephiroth trying to fuck with Cloud's head and be like, hey, yeah, no, she's dead. Obviously, he might be lying. But like, oh, yeah, she's dead. Who the fuck's Tifa? This isn't Tifa. Cloud, you know? What's going on? It's kind of an interesting little trailer, actually, now rewatching it. Some interesting stuff.
Fuck, we're saying all this, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is all this. Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like it makes me want to replay 7 again to like find the little details that might be like this stuff might be in reference to, because like I don't know, this is an interesting little trailer. Also seeing it, I'm getting the vibe of open zone, not open world.
Too. Yes. I think I said this to you in private. I hope it's Xenoblade.
Yes. I am getting kind of Xenoblade-ish vibes from it.
Listen, don't you dare talk to me about how this is Xenoblade-esque. You know what I mean? Don't make me pop off even more than I already am. Xenoblade. My entire thing with 7 Remake is just Xenoblade with a command button. How far into the game is the space thing? I can't remember this guy's name. It's something
Bugenhagen.
right? Oh, yeah.
This is when you get to Cosmo Canyon, so it's like what? 8 hours in? Something like that.
Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Hey, at least it being early 2024 makes IP corrects on 7 a bit easier to do.
It
Flat
does.
out.
It does.
So
Why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well, now.
Yeah, I don't
also,
recognize this fight.
Cloud's one of the reunion people as well.
Yes, he is.
Who glossed
I did
over as
notice
well.
that. Yeah, he's one of those, which is intriguing. Intriguing.
Also, I've only ever seen Elena in original 7, right?
Yeah.
And I've seen Elena described as like pathetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I pictured Elena as being like 50.
50. She's like tsundere-ish.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd say so.
Listen, the question we all need to ask ourselves is, I can't remember his fucking name, which is embarrassing. The one from Cisne.
Cisne.
Is Cisne gonna be here? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Any of them. I'll take anything that's new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like this trailer to me is like not about what's new. It's about what's coming back, what's familiar, and then it ends with that stinger then of like, well, what is different? What has changed, Cloud?
I'm wondering what it's alluding to, though. I don't know if it's a thing of we don't know, or if we're meant to know and we just don't understand. Right?
Yeah. I don't.
Because it's one of those things where, like, who is she? Right? It's like, well, who could Tifa be then? It's like.
Hang on, what does he actually say?
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
So I have an idea.
Yeah.
He might not be talking about Tifa there. He could be talking about Aerith. Because Cloud in Remake has the flashbacks, or flash forwards rather, of Aerith being dead.
Aerith, yeah.
So that dialogue could be from a different scene where he's confronting Cloud about Aerith's forthcoming demise.
Well, it could be a thing where, like, at some point in this game, Aerith, like, lays the whole thing out and is like, so I have knowledge from the future and etc. So forth, live stream, all that stuff, right? And tells the crew what happens, and what needs to happen, and wherever, and what we've changed, or whatever the fuck. Then after that, then Cloud goes, "Well, you can't kill Aerith, we know that's what you want," and he goes, "Oh no, I've already killed her.
No, she's already dead. This is the 15th timeline. Jeez, I killed her.
Oh my god, what if they like fucking switch to Zack and it's like, oh wait, what if Aerith's dead, Sam? We're forgetting that cutscene.
Yeah.
From the end of Intergrade. And what if this is
Oh, there's so many questions left.
Like Zack isn't even in this trailer.
Not even in this trailer. Nowhere to be seen. This trailer is essentially just a quick like recap of what happens just after Midgar, essentially.
Oh no, Sam! According to Audrey,
yeah,
Sephiroth in Japanese says that he straight up killed Tifa.
Oh, okay.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
Interesting.
Are they making Tifa the new Aerith?
But that's so confusing, because, like, what is Tifa now, then, if that's the way they're going with it? Like, what? Is he still just fucking with Cloud? Are we falling for this?
Is Nomura got us by the dick and balls again?
Are we falling for Sephiroth's trap?
See, it's funny. 10 minutes ago, we were both saying, "Yeah, this trailer was okay," and now we're sat here like, "Fuck,
this is a great trailer.
Fuck,
it's a great trailer.
We're back. We're back on the train. We're back on it."
Dude, the fucking like scale of Junon now in the background looks so good.
I know what that means.
You know, like the bit with like the port city with the massive fucking guns.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
like the scene with like the parade
part.
bit. Yeah, that bit. That bit.
Yeah.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer
I
inside
say that she's a monster. She can
into the
peer
very
inside you,
depths
the
of your
depths of your
soul,
soul.
that she can become those you hate, those you fear.
Is this insinuating that like
Is he
Tifa's like a
Tifa's
Genova?
Genova?
You murdered my You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Oh fuck! This trailer's good. This is a good trailer.
Also, by the way, this is completely off topic to what we're talking about right now. Considering it's 2024, it is insane. They were like, we'll put this up before 16.
Yes.
That's insane.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations.
Wonder what they say early. Do they mean like January or do they mean like March?
I think like just generally first quarter, right? So it would be interesting if it came out April again.
Well, the original date was March 3rd, right?
Yeah.
So what if they're trying to do that? You know what I mean? Just hit original date March 3rd. Let's have a look. Is March 3rd a Tuesday or a Friday? March 3rd's a Sunday, so they wouldn't hit that.
But in reality,
Taking early bets, Sam. My date, January 26th.
Yeah.
Lock it in. That's my bet.
I'm gonna say January 21st because it's my birthday.
Doing these past 5 years. Where's he been?
Well, okay.
And you're asking
Well,
me
luckily for you,
this?
that's on a Sunday, so.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know,
I mean, to be fair,
Cloud
Sam,
was never in
the
Nibelheim
Lord's
5
Day
years ago.
doesn't mean Final Fantasy Day.
live stream.
Oh, guidance $50, Sam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick.
Coursing through its planetary veins.
Oh,
According to Hojo,
thank
they're
God.
connected to
News from Jeff Keighley. No one was arrested today at Summer Game Fest.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go. Did he actually say that?
He did. He tweeted that.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now?
What was the last time we were sat here talking about a video game trailer like this?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it wasn't it Intergrade.
I think it was maybe. God, what's happening in this video game? Is Tifa dead? Are we falling into Sephiroth's trap?
See, okay. This is me being bitter again here, right? The fact this is early 2024 that makes me more annoyed this trailer's come out because I'm like, now I just gotta wait longer.
See, no, but
Now I just gotta wait.
The best part of the 7 journey is not knowing what the fuck is going on. Because as soon as we get the answers, the discussion stops. I'm
But it
happy to
doesn't
wait.
Though, does it? But it doesn't though, because you think Remake answered any questions?
I'm still confused about 2 discs. I'm gonna need clarification on that. How big is this game?
I'm gonna ask you. You're the resident PNG Noah. Are the backgrounds PNGs?
They look 3D to me. They look 3D to me.
I was gonna say same, but I also think the PNGs in 7 Remake didn't look that bad. So
They say she's a monster.
maybe a lot of it's just hey, we rented an entire city in the background.
Yeah, maybe.
That she can become
That's right. The door is now in 8K.
those you fear,
Oh, okay.
those you love.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You
God
know
damn.
that I
See,
killed
now
her.
here's the thing. Sephiroth
who is
killed
she?
Tifa, right?
Yeah.
Firstly, insinuating this shit over, cool, right? Secondly, I'm just even more curious about Crisis Core Reunion.
Yeah.
We're still here at the
Because,
scene of
like,
this
what if
terrible
the fact it
disaster
wasn't
caused by a massive
different at
tornado
all?
which swept
That was
through
the point.
sectors 0, 1, and 2.
What if the point is that it's like fucking
Amidst
a
the wreckage of the
tillion
expressway,
timelines or whatever the fuck?
search and rescue operations are
And,
already
like,
in
you know,
progress.
that was just one of them, you know? Like,
They got me by the balls again. I'm so intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging
Yeah,
on.
I'm gonna need to play through every single one of these games for Rebirth drops.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna play
What's Cloud
through
been
7
doing
again
these
at least.
past 5 years? Where's he been?
I haven't beaten any of them.
And you're
So,
asking me this?
world's
This
biggest
is gonna
Final
sound
Fantasy. I've been
crazy,
excited for
but
Final Fantasy 7 for the first time.
As far as I know,
I get to. It's gonna be great because we can do. I think I'm gonna do like original timeline, and then into. I say original timeline. I'm not gonna play original Crisis Core. I won't do that to myself.
Okay, now I understand we're excited. You need to talk with some disappointment with you real quick.
I believe he called them.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Mega Man Day.
Mhm.
We fought him.
I just want you to know, I didn't know that until right now,
why come back now?
and I'm now annoyed that there wasn't a new Mega Man game here.
5 years, doing who knows what?
Oh, are we just dead? It's just like not happening. Like, is Xbox gonna save me, Sam?
I don't know.
We're gonna be on. We're on a high now, right? When we come, are we coming back on Sunday? Are we streaming Sunday's one?
Sunday. We'll see.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Because we're gonna be even higher on Sunday because of Persona.
Yep.
It's now confirmed to be there, both of them. But it's just like it's a lot like the seven remix stuff, right? The discussion is so interesting. But you know what kind of sucks about this entire thing?
Yeah.
Not the waiting or anything that's been so far. It's the fact that it's a lot like Souls games, where I have to wait for a Maximilian dude video to put it all together before I can talk in detail about it.
I just hope this breeds plenty of podcasts I can listen to.
Yeah, same.
She's a monster.
But I will listen to them when the game's out and I've beaten it. That I can then come back and be like, hey, you were so wrong.
That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Bro, what if Okay, this is me. Tinfoil hat here, okay? Rebirth. What if it's 2 discs? Because it's the rest of 7. But the third one's just going to be entirely original.
That I killed her. So.
God, I don't. Fuck, that actually might be the case. Oh, fuck. The third game is all about the multi-dimensional Omni-Slash and how we got there.
Yeah! Forgot about that. I forgot about the multi-dimensional Omni-Slash. This only cements the multi-dimensional Omni-Slash theory.
This terrible disaster caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and
The fact we're dealing with like a different fucking Tifa or some shit, it only cements the multi-dimensional Omni-Slash set. Just not for Aerith, it's gonna be Tifa instead of Aerith.
At the beginning, you see all the dead bodies. What if they actually did just die at the end of 7?
Oh my god, spoilers for Trails. Spoilers for Trails. What if it's just 0? What if it's just the start of 0?
What if that?
They go into like the final boss or whatever, one of the Marco reactors or something, and they just die. Like the bomb goes off before they get out.
Yeah.
In one of the Marco reactors, and they just die. And it's just Trails from 0. If Nomura has that in his locker, I will kneel. The ground will have a hole in it.
And you're asking me this?
The crust of the earth will be broken with my knee.
As far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Fuck.
Sadly, I think you're right though, and that is just Shinra propaganda, right? At the start.
Yeah.
But God, imagine if that's what if that's Zack's timeline?
They're connected.
Dude! What if it's Zack's timeline?
Because Aerith is gone, if you remember at the end of Intergrade,
Yeah,
right?
what if she's just dead?
It would make sense. It would make sense in that timeline. The Cloud is bad at his job.
5 years, doing who knows what.
Well, now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Shit. Fuck.
the Turks' latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's
Well, the actual show wasn't that great, but this trailer's amazing. This trailer's really good. Very excited for more Rebirth news.
Listen, I don't know what you were expecting, Sam. Right? This show is fantastic. It had Mega Man. It had Final Fantasy. It had Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, to be fair, that Mortal Kombat game looked very fucking good.
Yeah, listen, they
I
nailed
forgot
the
about
start and end of the show, right? Because Prince of Persia looked good. So did Mortal Kombat.
Mhm.
So did. I very much liked the Sonic thing. That was my speed entirely.
That's speed. I get it.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'm actually this might be. Listen, sit down, everybody. I think I'm a bigger fan of 2D Sonic than 3D Sonic.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think that's where I'm set.
You murdered my
But yeah, so there was those three. There's a couple games in the middle too. I can't remember the names of. Really, but that looks neat.
Killed her.
You know, and then this mid-trailer apparently, according to us 10 minutes ago. Also, like the Dragon Gaiden. Forgot about Yakuza as well.
Yes.
That looks fucking sick.
Yes, that did look very good.
That is the first time in a long while that I have genuinely gone, ooh, Yakuza combat.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
genuinely
mean?
looked
Like-
very sick. I'm glad that the break that they took from the action combat might have given them some new ideas, and maybe the Judgment games gave them some ideas for fluidity. That'd be nice.
Yeah, because Lost Judgment's combat is pretty good from what I played in the demo, at least. So
Yeah.
maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Is style switching back? That's the real question we gotta ask.
If style switching is back, there's game of the year. There's game of the year material.
Yeah, do you know what's fucking funny now? Because Rebirth is next year, right?
Yeah.
Game of the year opens up for both of us.
It does, yeah.
Because Tears of the Kingdom is spoilers for either content we're doing. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is neither of our Game of the Years.
Yeah, no, it's not.
The Game of the Year opens up.
Yeah, actually, game of the year could be very, very intriguing now.
It's currently engaged for me. I know it's RE4 for you, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but like, there's a lot of things between now and then. Your remake was kind of like, was
Rebirth was like I put RE4 in the top spot. I was like, you can set that for now, but when Rebirth comes, it will take your seat.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's what I expected Zelda to be, where like, listen, Fire Emblem Engage, I love you, but there's the best game of all time is right there. And turns out it was the best game of all time, and the story was okay.
Yeah,
so
it was okay. It was alright.
It was okay. So next year's gonna fucking shit and come though, because we got 7 Rebirth, potentially a new Switch. So that means like wherever the fuck Nintendo's got cooking. Like, it's probably a new Mario game. I mean, that means nothing to you, but a new Mario game, maybe Metroid Prime 4. Definitely that Fire Emblem 4 remake. Like,
yeah. Hi, Lou. You didn't get a notification. Apologies. Do you miss all the hype? You might have missed most of the hype. You
might have missed most of the hype, but you did also miss us spoiling trails. So really, that's a net positive.
When we first saw the trailer, we were both kind of down on it. Upon rewatching it, this trailer's sick. I love this trailer. This trailer's incredible.
Now, the thing with this trailer, as we've kind of discussed over the last 20 or so minutes, this isn't a hype trailer. This is a question trailer.
This is a what the fuck is going on trailer.
It is a trailer that shows me Vincent Valentine, and he's voiced by Steve Blum, and I'm just, jumping up and down.
I told you my dream casting for Vincent if he has to get recasted.
Me?
No.
I was gonna say I know. I don't know if you told me, but I know who you're gonna say.
My dream pick is Ray Chase.
Oh, I think it's a Crispin Freeman.
I can take either. Ray Chase is my more believable one, though.
I would either believable. He's Noctis. There's no way they cast another, a main character of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but 15's fucking Final Fantasy 15. Give him a better, give him a better game.
You like that game, don't
I
you?
like that game, but this is a better game. Give him a better game to be in.
Just make it Steve Blum again.
And you're
Come on.
asking me this?
Haven't the rest of the VAs for 7 like disappeared off the face of the earth? That's like my headcanon for what they've been recast.
Cloud was never in Nibelheim.
Well, Steve Blum was like had confirmed that he's not Vincent.
Oh,
It could be a lie, but I don't think it is.
yeah, it could be a lie. Steve Blum is very good at keeping secrets, unlike Daniel Southwood.
Yeah.
You know?
According
Shout out
to
Virgil one
Hojo,
time.
they're connected to Sephiroth.
What if it's Daniel Southwood?
I should be down for that. Where's Johnny Young Bosch?
Oh, don't get me started, bro. Johnny Young Boss doing like a Steve Blum impression. Oh boy. I'm not sure I'm warming up to the ray chase option. I'm not sure I like it.
You're not sure you like Ray Chase as an option?
No, I'm not sure I like it.
Well, now, think we woke it up.
Well, Lou came
You
around.
also-
He'll come around.
No, you also have to understand. Lou, known fan of Final Fantasy 15. Okay?
Yeah.
You, known fan of Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Me, known hater of the only thing he's seen Ray Chase in, which is Tales of Arise.
You've seen Ray Chase and other stuff.
Yes, but not in like, he's the main character. He's in Fire Emblem for fuck's sake, but he's just
He does the
the train guy. in
the
Persona.
train guy himself, yeah.
Yeah.
Aoyama Ichome.
Never we both went to do it. Ray's best opening isn't the main character. Well, sorry, you shouldn't warm up to Ray Chase as Vincent, because Vincent's the main fucking character.
They say
I swear to God,
My-
we better get a fucking Dirge remake. We better fucking get that.
Dude, imagine it in this fidelity.
Dude, that'd be so good. That would be so good. Dirge of Cerberus is such a good game. Ever Crisis is your Dirge remake.
Ever Crisis is also your Final Fantasy VII remake, so what the fuck am I watching right now? You know what I mean? Also a Crisis Core remake. What the fuck did I play 6 months ago? Come on. Get them all. Give me a Before Crisis remake too. Give them all to me. I want Final Fantasy VII for the rest of my life.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Sometimes you think about Xenoblade 3 and the Endless Now, and if Xenoblade 3 was called Final Fantasy 7 and covered the same topics, I would be like, yeah, I would like the Endless Now.
The Pokemon ripoff with like that's actually a third-person shooter.
Have you not seen that before? Like, he's been around for like 3 years. It's like one of the most notorious Pokemon like clones. Yeah.
It would have been. It would be a Pokemon clone if it wasn't for the fact that it's also a shooter. So I'm happy.
Oh, that's
I'm
the
happy.
gimmick.
You know, I'm happy with it.
It's a Pokemon clone, and there's like they make like I think there's some like dark shit in that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're
Where it looks better than the current Pokemon game. Boo! We have a hater in chat. Boo! Boo!
I support that take.
Cloud was never in
Although I agree with it.
5 years ago.
I don't have a stand. I don't have a stance on this yet. I'll support you though.
Doesn't matter how it looks visually if it plays like a fucking 10.
The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Also, it looks fine. And it just runs at 17 frames per second. Even that's fine. So.
Shadows
60,
of the
but
Mad,
so.
I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
We'll see in about a month, I guess. It's gonna be really funny when we play Gen 9 because we're gonna get through 8 generations in like the space of like a month, and then Gen 9 will take us a month.
Fuck.
Well, now, think we woke it up.
The rest of them are all like 20-ish hours,
Mhm.
right? And like less if you're emulating them. Gen 9 took me like 50 hours.
Feast your eyes on the Turks.
Yeah, Lou. I think the the joy of Final Fantasy VII trailers are first the trailer itself, and then everybody making content about the trailer.
I think we've all said that to some degree tonight, right? Of like it's a lot like Souls of Vati, where it's like it's like you get the trailer and it's like that looks sick, and then wait a week for Max Dude to make a video, and then just from there.
It's like how people treat real conspiracy theories and how they like would get around a table and discuss ideas like, oh yeah, no, fuck, that is plausible. That could be it. That could be it.
Now, the only thing we have to worry about with Max Dude's discussions is he's also going to say the Vice is definitely not in this game. And that is a lie.
Depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate.
I feel like Vice and Nero are going to be in this game. And the other one. I can't remember the other one. The other one. The one we don't talk about.
What we don't talk about?
You murdered my dad.
Yeah, no, I just no. I'm not like we don't talk about him like on purpose. We just don't mention the other one.
That I killed her.
What's the other one's name? There's three of them, right? There's Vice, Nero, and the blue one.
Who is she?
Oh, the big dude. Do you
Yeah.
remember? I can't remember his name. There's two others. There are two others.
Oh, two others.
There's two others, yeah.
Apologies.
Those ones are, frankly, those are forgettable. Okay.
Terrible disaster caused by a massive tornado.
Well, of course, you want voiced by Reen Schwarzer. So.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Hey Sam, do you also know it's less than a month till Trails into Reverie?
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Game of the Year's opened up, Sam, and Reverie is looking prime. It's looking at that with some admiration and going, I can do that. And I'm like, yeah, you can. Lend.
Lou, I forget. Have you played Crisis Core Reunion yet?
It's barely hanging on.
I forget.
I can't get over that name. In this trailer, they say reunion.
What's
Reunion.
5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna
I
sound
obviously think it has
crazy,
to be connected in some degree. You
as
know?
far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Why didn't that play? What? What? That should have played.
The very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Hang on.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth.
Give me a break. What do I look like, a Pokemon trainer?
There you go.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
That's for when that's for when you guys tell me off in Pokemon. I think I added two other ones as well.
5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Yeah, Lou, have you played Crisis Core Reunion yet?
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Yeah, I'll get that messed. I'll get that call when
I'm gonna do a Mario IP, Crix.
When I do Luigi's Mansion or something. Colonel, that's Luigi. Show some respect.
Oh, Colonel.
Lou, do you want to play Crisis Core Reunion tomorrow?
Can I come?
No.
They
Good.
say she's a monster, that she can peer inside.
I only played like an hour of it.
the
I
very
didn't play all of
depths
it.
Your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Those you love.
Marie.
You murdered my dad. You burned
Oh, that is
my
true, Lou.
village.
You need to get a PS5. That is true.
You know.
Oh, that is true, yeah. Luckily, it's not hard these days.
See, they should have put on the PS4. I made like a 6-disc edition.
Oh my fucking god.
Be like a Lord of the Rings Blu-ray.
Oh, it'd be like opening a Gundam 00 Blu-ray. You're like, oh, okay.
We're still here at the scene of this.
It's only half the show. There's 6 discs here.
Caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
All right. While
Just look at it all.
glad we got that
It's
trailer.
so green. Even after
Good trailer.
still going strong.
It may look that way.
I mean, I'm pretty sure your only option will be PS5.
Barely hanging on.
I'm not sure it's coming to PS4 or PC.
Yeah, no, it's not coming to PS4.
I was wondering.
At least it might come to PC.
It'll come to PC
year
after a while. Yeah.
It has exclusivity on PS5 for the first year, so you are going to need to get a PS5.
This is gonna
sadly.
sound crazy, but
Well, as you said, PS5 is very good. You should get a PS5 eventually. It's worth it. It is worth it, even just to play PS4 games. The PS4 games run very smooth, 30 or 60, but you know that's not. You know.
Well, hey, don't worry. If it comes to Xbox, I got an Xbox you can buy. I'll give you a discount.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man.
I was going to say, sadly, Sam, we're all physical media lovers in this house, and I don't know if Lou is a physical media lover.
Lou is not a physical media lover.
Whatever happened? He's alive.
but why come back now?
I have an Xbox you can buy. You got a Series. Oh, you do have a Series S.
5 years doing who knows what.
They have a Series S?
In the household, yeah.
Well, now, think we woke it up.
How many of y'all own next-gen Xboxes?
I mean, it's hardly next gen, is it?
Well, listen, the Series S is put on the same pedestal as my Series X, so very clearly it is next-gen.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Xbox, they keep telling me it is, and I'm like, I'm not sure it is, but...
I'm not sure about that.
Did you see the Street Fighter thing where, like, the muscles just don't move?
Yes, I
on the
did.
Series
Yeah, I did.
S?
Yeah. Final Fantasy 7. Talk about rebirth. Tries to make me feel like I've been reborn right now.
It really sucks where we're in the stream and recording something that's not related to Final Fantasy 7 whatsoever.
They say she's a monster.
Yeah.
That she
The
can
complete
peer
opposite.
inside you. Into
Not the
very
same year, I
depths
think,
of your
though.
soul,
So,
that she can become.
Okay. The stream ending screen. This is up because we're ending the stream. Because it's over. There's no more content.
that's it.
We're out of the hype
That's
zone.
it.
That trailer fucking sucked. Fuck that trailer.
Fuck that trailer, bro.
Fuck
Where's
that
Vincent?
fucking trailer. Where's Vincent Valentine? Where's
Okay.
my Valentine?
Now, I don't want to get back into the discussion, right? But the fact that they didn't show Kate Sith is like insanely weird because Kate Sith is in remake.
I still wonder why.
Well,
It's
to
so
show us,
funny.
you know, Reeve cares, I guess. I don't know.
But I just love the idea
That's a
that.
pretty good shot, kid. Now how about aiming at the enemy?
Thank you. It's just so funny to me though because he's watching this catastrophic thing happen in the city from the view of his fucking little toy cat.
And then he just hits his fist against the steel girder, and
Yeah.
that's all you get.
Spoilers
That's the
people
Kate
don't know
Sith
it's
DLC. Yeah.
Yeah, where is that actually? Where is that? Let me play as the. You know, for years before remake came out, I always wondered if Kate Sith was the cat or the white thing it rides, or both.
Yeah.
And I was always really confused.
I mean, you can still wonder that. 'Cause Kate Sith is really just nothing because Reeve is the person. So
Reeve is so funny in Dirge. Because he's actually voiced by Jameson Price, first off.
oh my god.
And every now and then Kate Sith appears. It's just funny to see like the contrast between the two.
Now, for some reason, isn't Reeve voiced by Roger Craig Smith in remake?
No.
Am I getting that wrong? Okay.
Who is it actually?
I remember sounding like Roger. I remember sounding like this is gonna be so funny. Daigo Dojima. Yeah, because I said, but I remember like that voice.
There's a man called John Root.
Oh, well, that's the root of our answers. You know what I mean?
John Root has been in Fallout 76
Right.
and Call of Duty Ghosts.
I've played so much of those two games. I actually have played a lot of Call of Duty Ghosts. Not the campaign though.
What was the other sound I added? Oh, it was this one.
I'm starting to sweat. It's getting kind of warm.
I like that one. Cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been been fun to see another Summer Game Fest, even though it wasn't that great. We saw Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, new Sonic game, Prince of Persia looked pretty neat.
Listen, it's probably the best Keighley show. The bar isn't exactly high.
I feel like he's had a way better one.
You just listed like 5 things we've seen here that were good. That is more than I think I can name. I can name one more because I thought Sonic was great too.
I just mentioned Sonic.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm just you know. I'm the only person that likes 2D Sonic apparently in the world.
Predisposed to defending it, even though
I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it. Come on now. Dog shit, you know? I haven't played Sonic 4 either, so. Yeah.
You should. It's a good game. Yeah, we'll be back probably Sunday, most likely for the Xbox show.
And if we're
We'll
not
see
back
Persona.
Sunday, we definitely won't be back Monday for the Capcom showcase. But let me tell you, I'll be watching it and saying, Mega
What time
Man
is it?
Every Capcom logo. 11 p.m. I think our time.
How long is it? Do you know?
36 minutes.
I mean, we're probably streaming on Monday anyway, right? We have to catch it while we're
True,
doing
that
it.
is true. I do want to watch it, so streaming Monday. Yeah, I guess we can see it anyway. Yeah. So I guess, hey, if we're not back Sunday, we'll be back Monday with a Persona 3 rebrand, and we'll be watching a Capcom showcase. So
Yeah.
Persona 3 Reloaded, more like the Ghoulie TV stream Reloaded.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. See you maybe Sunday or Monday or never
Yeah.
or always.
Or never. Goodbye.
Farewell. Ta-ta. Farewell. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.